everyone, good evening and welcome to today's edition. So today I want to be talking about performance management. This is a build-up from my last week's video where I talked about building a performing team. Okay, so when performance management is mentioned, the first thing that comes to mind is the normal performance appraisal, or maybe the annual performance appraisal. Some organizations do it quarterly, some do it twice in a year, as the case may be. But performance management goes way beyond that. So getting your team to a point of exceptional performance does not happen by chance. It is not a thing of luck. You have to be intentional about it. You have to take conscious and intentional steps to get your team to a point of performance. Okay, so performance management has to do with managing your performance every step of the way. And this begins with managing your hourly performance, managing your daily performance, managing your weekly performance, managing your monthly performance, and so on and so forth. It is the accumulation of your hourly performance that determines your daily performance, and the accumulation of your daily performance determines your weekly performance, and the accumulation of your weekly performance determines your monthly performance, and of course the accumulation of your monthly performance is what determines your annual performance. And you see, that is the reason why it is very wrong for you as an individual to wait until the end of a quarter to measure the performance of your team, or to wait till mid-year to measure the performance of your team, or to wait till the end of the year to measure the performance of your team. No, all these are lagging indicators. So as a business leader, you must put systems in place to measure the performance of your team every step of the way, beginning from hourly, daily, weekly, monthly, and annually. Today I will be giving you 6 points on how to manage your team's performance. So let's start with point number 1. As a leader, you must define the goal of the team. After defining the goal of the team, you communicate to the team members. Now, it is one thing for a leader to be focused and yet another for a leader to create shared focus. I see this happen a lot in several organizations where I work with or for. Now, you see, a leader understands the goal of the team, but when you engage his team members, you discover they do not have any understanding of what the targets are or what the goals are for the team. So it is your responsibility as a leader to understand the team goal and then try to get your team members to understand the team goals also. Because if they do not understand the team goals, how will they help you achieve it? So point number 1, you must understand the team goals and then communicate these goals to your team members clearly. Point number 2, you must as a leader try to align the individual goals of your team members to that of the team goals. What does this mean? Because the first question I'll ask you, if I'm a team member, I may not say it to you, but the question is, what is the need for me? If we achieve these team goals, how does it benefit me? So as a leader, it is your responsibility to make your team members see that alignment between their individual goals and the goals of the team. Point number 3, break down your team goal into small deliverables, or break down your team goals into bits and set them as milestones. For example, I'm a manufacturing operations manager. My goal for the month may be to produce 4 million trays or cartons of beverage, for example. Now, 4 million cartons of beverage may look big, but as a leader, it is my responsibility to break these 4 million cartons into hours. For example, I can say to achieve 4 million cartons in a month, I should be able to do at least 10,000 cartons every hour. I should be able to know how many hours I have in a month and how many cartons I need to produce every hour to be able to achieve this 4 million or even surpass this 4 million. So it is my responsibility as a leader to break this down into bits. The goal may seem big, but it is the achievement of these cumulative bits that help achieve the overall ultimate team goal. I believe this is clear. So point number 4, you must ensure that every team member understands the effect of his action or inaction in achieving the team goal. What this means is this: they must understand the contribution of their individual efforts in achieving the overall team goals. This is very important. Point number 5. Select key performance indicators that will help your team track, monitor, and measure their performance every step of the way. Now, it is possible to have so many performance measures, but tracking all these performance measures at a time may be cumbersome. So it is advisable to select maybe 3 or 4 key performance indicators that will drive all other performance measures. So you must know which performance indicators are leading and which performance indicators are lagging indicators. Now, leading indicators are indicators that show you your performance every step of the way as you progress. While lagging indicators are indicators that show you the eventual outcome of your performance. So I will advise you focus on key leading indicators, maybe 3 or 4, that will drive all other performance measures. This is very important. So your team members must know these key leading indicators, and these are the indicators you should track every hour, every day, every week. The point number 6 and our final point: celebrate the achievement of every milestone, and then ensure you reward and recognize exceptional performance. This has a way of motivating and driving team members to put in more effort, because they know that when we put in effort, our effort is recognized and rewarded. So as you achieve these milestones, for example, I have an hourly target and I achieve it, I have a daily target and I achieve it, celebrate it. Don't wait until they achieve the weekly target. No, as they achieve the daily target, you celebrate. If they achieve the weekly target, you celebrate. If they achieve the monthly target, you celebrate. This has a way of spurring team members and driving them to achieve more. I believe these tips will be helpful. See you next week. Thank you.